to introduce Mr. Ravi Kaushik. He is the CEO of Airath and also an alumnus of IIT. Mr. Ravi has collaborated with IIT Kanpur, IISc Bangalore, and IIT Bombay for R&D purposes to develop germ-destroying filters which use the immune power of plants to replace the germ-growing filters that are commonly used today. Not only is Mr. Ravi an air quality expert, but he also owns 3 patents and received support from the Department of Science and Technology. His hard work has earned him Asia Pacific Innovation Academy Award and first runner-up spot for COVID solution technologies. His innovations has already been deployed by RBI, DSNT, Stockholding Corporation of India, and Schindler Elevators, and his research promotes the Think in India and Make in India campaigns. Today, Mr. Ravi will give us a brief overview of indoor air quality and energy efficiency. So, without further ado, please join me in welcoming Mr. Ravi Kaushik.
Thank you very much. So I'll share my screen and quickly take you through the presentation. So we are fighting climate change and air pollution, and the technology that I'm going to discuss is developed in the labs of IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, and Indian Institute of Science. So going ahead with our presentation, this is the problem that we are facing. This is the future that we don't want, right? We don't want to be uncertain about the air that we are breathing. We know, we can actually know the quality of water just by having a look at least, right? But that is never the case with air. We can't see it and it has no fixed boundaries to it, and that makes the problem much more severe. So this is why the future, we should be confident about the air that we are breathing. The problem that we are facing nowadays is, as per WHO, as Rishi sir was also saying, 99% of the population breathes dangerously polluted air. And contrary to common belief, it's not outdoor air that is more polluted, but indoors it is 5 times more polluted. As again Rishi sir was pointing out, we eat 1 kg of food and we breathe around 15 kg of air, right? But the same thing goes here. We want to drink 3 liters of water, we want to walk 10,000 steps, but we breathe more than 22,000 times in a day. But again, we are unaware of the fact, is it clean or is it not? And out of 24 hours, we spend 18 hours indoors. So the importance of indoor air quality is massive than what we anticipate. And air is now becoming more and more invisible killer, decreasing our life cycle as per various research, 5 to 9 years of our lives, and so many diseases, so for example respiratory, heart, lung, stroke, and diabetes. But what we were trying to do in the labs and along with other professors was, how can we develop something which is cost effective and can be used by people worldwide. So what we have developed is AC air purifier. What it does is it sits on top of your AC and it protects you from air pollutants, including germs. It has capability even to destroy germs. So it saves you from PM 2.5, it saves you from PM 10, it can deactivate germs, and it makes your AC more efficient by reducing the maintenance, because now on the cooling coil and the pre-filters that you have, you get lesser dust. How it works is, first it pulls polluted air from outside, from the indoor air that you have, and then the air passes through the coated filter that we have, coated HEPA filter. Then what happens, air passes through the coated HEPA filters which we have. Now these coated HEPA filters have concoction which is plant-based and can destroy germs. I'll talk about it in the coming slides. And this is how you basically get clean air. On the top it sits, and from air keeps on recirculating, passes through filters. Pre-filters are designed such to decrease the pressure drop, and the decrease in airflow that you get through your AC is less than 10%. You can hardly even like feel it. And we get, in real life situation, we've got like more than 70% efficiency in a normal 50 meter cube setting. In lab setting, yes, we've got more than 95%, but in real life, more than 70%, it is good enough to treat intermediate or moderate level of air pollution like 300 types, which again in India is predominant throughout the year. Even during summers, we have 200, 300 levels of air quality, and this is best suited for that. And the filters, how is it different from any other filter that is out there in the market? Any media filter, be it pre, fine, or HEPA, they become a breeding ground for germs on continuous use. The germs are captured there, they grow there, and can resuspend again. The filters that we have are coated with plant-based biopolymers, which is polyketinic polymers and polyphenols, which can deactivate the germs using formation of ROS, that is reactive oxygen species. We have validations. We have tested for bacteria, we have tested for fungus, we have tested that it is able to remove PM.1, PM10, PM2.5, PM1. We've gone beyond and tested for PM.1. And this we have also tested against SARS-CoV-2 Delta variant, which was responsible for second wave of COVID in India. And this is environment and human friendly because we are using plant-based polymers. So again, human and environment friendly. And what you can see here is a normal filter in how it grows germs on it and how we are able to destroy. You can see microorganisms on the sides, but not on the filters, right? So this is how our coated filters behave. They are able to destroy germs. And this coating has been developed in collaboration with Indian Institute of Science, Material Science Department. The comparison that we have, yes, there are other type of AC filters already available in the market, but when you calculate in terms of surface area, we have 15 times more surface area. Basically 15 of other AC filters make one of our coated HEPA filter that we are providing in clean air module, which is applicable for split ACs mostly. And in terms of cost, we are breaking the cost barrier for clean air by providing this innovation at just 2,000 rupees, which is around 1/10 of the cost of an air purifier. And what we have figured out is people usually use their air purifiers maybe for 1 month or two. However, the problem of air pollution remains throughout the year, and they don't see air. Turning on air purifier is not a habit. If you feel hot, you will turn on your AC or your fan because you are feeling it. We have this is an insight that we've got from various different customers, that nobody remembers that they should turn on their air purifier, and that's why they are continuously breathing polluted air. Now, how this helps is they never have to worry about that they should be turning on something which is not their habit. This really helps. For example, people who are buying it for their kids or their old parents, right? So this integrates with their AC, really useful. And one very simple how it works, people have came up with to us and said ki now we are facing less allergies, less dust allergies particularly, and they observe less dust on their table. So this is one very good validation that we've got from the customers. So this is how we are converting a normal AC into air purifying AC without any electrical connection and no battery requirement, and very easy DIY do-it-yourself installation. This has been developed in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology, and it was officially released by Ministry of Science and Technology. And we've been on the front page of IISc, Indian Institute of Science, which is best institute in India for research and development. And we've been on various newspapers because of the impact that we were able to create in last few months. And we recently launched on Amazon, and we are getting very good response throughout the India. So this is what we are doing in collaboration with very talented professors who are helping us throughout our journey in material science, in aerosol science, and microbiology. So any questions, I would be happy to help. For big buildings, yes, we are doing a lot of stuff, particularly in energy efficiency, which I think we can discuss offline as well. So thank you very much. I hope I am on time. Thanks.